Hello YouTube, this is ChardarYuGiOh, and today I want to talk about a card that has not been prominent in the meta recently, and I'm trying to figure out why, and that card is Book of Moon. Now, I've noticed a trend in a lot of decks that have dropped Book of Moon either from the main deck or from the deck entirely. And I tried this, I tested it out without Book of Moon in the Agent deck profile I uploaded yesterday, and I miss it. I really can't figure out why this card is not being played right now. I mean, there are matchups it's very useless in. Against Mermails, Atlanteans, like Dark World. This card will do nothing. I can understand why you would drop it for that, but are those decks really prominent enough that you would drop this card completely? Because there are also some decks prominent in the meta that this thing is very useful against, like Dino Rabbit. Book of Moon kills Dino Rabbit. I mean, it does. It stops. You can book them in the rabbit itself. You can book them in the dinosaurs so they can't exceed. You can book them in the exceeds themselves to force them to either flip it face down or force them to negate it with Logia. Book of Moon is an incredibly versatile card and is incredibly good against Dino Rabbit. It's also very good against Insectors. They summon the thing, you flip it face down before they can equip, destroy it next turn. Book of Moon is very useful against Insectors, arguably not as much as Dino Rabbit, but it's still a very good card. There are also anti-meta cards that are featured occasionally. Thunder King Ryo is very popular and very detrimental to a lot of decks. Book of Moon Ryo, you can get a free turn. Doom Caliber Knight. This one is less prominent. I can understand why you would not consider this, but still, there are a lot of anti-meta and stun cards that you do not want face up on the field, and Book of Moon gives you an out to them. Now, am I saying use it against every matchup? No, but I think there are enough matchups out there that this card is good against in the current meta that you would want it main decked or at least side decked. Depending on what your local meta is, especially against rogue decks, this card is still amazing. Against most decks from last format, this card is still amazing. I can't think of any reason why I would want to drop this from my main deck, so I am maining Book of Moon again. Now, if you agree with me, post a comment explaining your reasons for why you agree and why you think Book of Moon should still be around. If you do not, post a comment explaining why you do not run Book of Moon. Personally, I think it's still a very good card in the meta in this format, and I would like to hear, maybe I'm missing something. I'm not infallible. I'm not the best player out there. I don't know. Maybe there's something huge I'm missing with it, but for right now, I want Book of Moon in my deck. If you want to try and tell me that's bad, just go ahead. Explain to me why it's bad, why you do or don't run it. Now, if you like this video, thumb it up. If you don't like it, thumb it down. Leave comments below, subscribe to me, and peace out, YouTube.